Opie and Anthony. Full house. We got Rich Voss. We got Jim Jefferies, who's doing his HBO taping tomorrow night. I'm going.
Yeah.
A lot of the fans going.
Right.
We need a lot of energy tomorrow night for Jim Jefferies.
Good crowd.
We need a really good crowd. This is a very, very important thing for Jim. Filming an HBO special. That's huge. And then later this morning, we got Dr. Dirty checking in. John Valby.
Oh, yeah?
He'll stop by. I think he's playing, too, which is cool.
Is he bringing his little keyboard?
I sure hope so, because he's a bore without it.
Let's be honest here.
And for the first time on our show, Kevin Nealon.
Really?
We've said no to Kevin Nealon. I can't even count that high anymore. But he's great on weed, so we said, all right, what the hell?
Bring him in.
Bring him in to say hi to everybody. What else you want to talk about? The world's falling apart in front of us. So.
It really is. It's kind of... last night I was kind of getting a little distressed about it.
Are you starting...
Not crazy.
You're starting to feel that itch?
But I was starting to look and just go, wow, because I troll the websites like Drudge and I'm reading, and I'm just going, wow, this is good.
Let me give you 3 headlines. Stocks fall again.
Yeah.
The stock market hasn't been this low since 1997, excuse me.
Yeah. And it's going lower.
Of course it is. More people lost their jobs last month than in any month since what year?
1948.
1936.
I heard on the news.
That's pretty much right. 1949.
Oh, 49?
And over 40,000 people. This is the biggest headline of the morning, because this is the type of thing you're going to see more and more of. Over 40,000 people protest budget cuts at City Hall in New York City.
Yeah.
40 to... I heard it's
they got 50,000 in their hands. Yeah, they got nothing to do.
50,000 people not happy. It's all getting together at the same time.
They're just
unruly mob.
Huh?
It's an unruly mob.
It certainly was. 50,000 people.
Let me explain something to you about that whole healthcare thing. Because they're running huge campaigns on the news here in New York City, because Obama is giving a bunch of money to New York for health care. And he said this isn't a blank check, this is for health care. And now our Governor Cockeyed...
Governor Patterson.
Who,
by the way, took up jogging recently. We never got to that story.
Watch out for that tree. I see him run right into one. So Governor Patterson is apparently cutting a lot of health care programs and laying off a bunch of people. And they're saying, well, if Obama's handing you this money and saying it's not a blank check, it's got to go to health care, you're not doing the right thing. But actually he is, in a way, because he's cutting the money before the new money comes in. It's like, you take from Peter to pay Paul kind of a thing. But I've noticed the ads are very deceiving. They try to make, and they always do this, they try to make it seem like they want to help you.
Yeah.
These ads come on and it says, Governor Patterson wants to take away your health care that was promised to you by President Obama. And he's closing hospitals. This will mean less health care for you. And then you notice it's sponsored by the healthcare workers.
Right.
They don't care about you. They care about their gigs, their jobs, which, of course, they should. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but don't whiz down my back and tell me it's raining. Mm-hmm. I understand what you're trying to do here. You're trying to save your own jobs. And the truth of the matter is people are losing jobs. They got to cut back. The city's got to cut back. They're talking about evening up the tax thing. Everyone that was carrying a sign for these healthcare workers want, again, to do what Obama said in New York State, which is tax everybody making over $250,000 a year. Mm-hmm. Families, which isn't, in New York, isn't rich. I'm sorry. If you're sitting there going, that is rich. It's not. If you're making that in New York. Move. Shut up.
Well, if you're making it in Buffalo.
If you make it in Buffalo, you're a king.
A billionaire.
You're the king of Buffalo.
Yeah, but the zombies are going to take out Buffalo first, so
it's New York City.
It doesn't matter if you're.
All I'm saying is these healthcare workers, it's a big sham that it's not saved for the children and for healthcare and this. They want to save their jobs because they're going to be about 7,000 of these people laid off if they don't make some concessions. And look who's got all the healthcare jobs. Look who's got all the healthcare jobs.
What,
Stop complaining.
Well, they're working.
I know. I'm saying that's fine, but it's like, just stop bitching.
People are going to get sick. What with their unemployment?
Well, you know something? We're in some hard times. I don't know how many concessions the Opie and Anthony show has made. We've made plenty of concessions.
I'm all right. I just got free watermelon and an egg McMuffin.
Yeah, me too.
Right.
So everything's
Well, it's a good day for you.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, big in show business, and they're going, everybody,
No, you weren't, first of all.
Yeah,
Big in
her
showbiz,
name is
really?
Bonnie, and you listen to me.
Bonnie.
That knows all around the country, no matter what, you just keep hearing no's. You know, people are just running so scared.
Because you're Jewish.
And no's, no, they're not saying no's.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were doing that stereotype. I'm sorry, Rich. I didn't mean that. It was.
You know the difference between the Jew and you? I didn't lose 100,000. Shut up.
You never had it.
That's not any Jew.
Why don't you just say I'm rubber your glue? Listen to
Oh,
me.
stop it.
Listen,
No,
Buy another used friggin' Mercedes that smells like cabbage.
I'm rubber your Jew.
Never forget that.
So no's save jobs. Wait, I didn't say that right.
What?
When you say no, you don't lose your job over no. Yeses are what lose jobs. When people say yes, they have a chance of losing their gig. When you say no, it's still safe. Do you understand?
Like you mean green lighting something?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of TV shows and stuff aren't going ahead, but they're just paying people to sit there and wait.
Yeah, a lot
So
of
it's-
executives just cower in the corner. They sit in their office, lock the door, no decisions are made, and they just sit there waiting for the axe to fall. Yeah, no one's doing anything right now. No work is getting done. Believe me.
Yeah.
And yet golf course prices haven't dropped. I don't understand.
Yeah.
My word.
And Chris Brown can still afford a Lamborghini with blood on it.
You hear about this, Chris Brown?
Yeah.
This Chris Brown?
I watched it on the news when I woke up this morning.
You know what? It's worth doing. We got kind of the highlights. Chris Brown and what he did to this Rihanna.
Oh, there's a picture.
Oh.
Huh?
They were just showing a picture.
Yeah.
of
He went to town on her, and she's gone back to him.
Her face is all brown and beat up. Her face looks like your liver.
What does that say to every
She's-
girl at home?
She's stupid. Now I'm done. Because everyone felt sorry for Rihanna, and then you find out they're back together. You're whatever. Whatever happens to you, you deserve it now. You dumb
weird
broad.
when he was jet skiing, and then everyone in the news was going, "Can you believe it? He's jet skiing!" And it's like, what? When's the reasonable amount of time after beating a woman when you're allowed to jet ski again? When does it become socially
I think
acceptable?
a week.
Right.
But it was a month.
Yeah,
He waited a
okay,
month.
then he's fine.
They were saying he's jet skiing because he's black and he can't swim. That's what they were saying.
Oh, Rich.
Oh,
Rich Voss trying to make a joke,
The
and instead we all get
nasty Jew.
fired. Great, Rich.
Yeah, what is
Great.
that day
Yeah,
stuff?
I did a
don't know
nice
how to-
joke about beating women, and you had to turn it sour.
Way to go, Rich.
You know,
I don't need Reverend Al Sharpton on my ass.
yeah.
You can't.
You
He's downtown
racist.
right now.
You idiot.
My God.
My God, man.
Yes, I want to say that was Rich Voss,
Saying black people
not
can't
Opie
swim.
and Anthony.
Right.
And-
I
Jim
apologize
Jefferies, it
to
wasn't me.
anybody that it was offended by Rich Voss's remarks. I want that known immediately.
Right.
Oh, I'll tell you what.
We do not condone
This isn't-
Right.
the remarks of our guests.
Right.
And
Way to go, Rich.
no
Way to
control over
go.
them. Let me finish my apology.
We'll do a poll.
We don't put up with that kind of racism here. Thank you, Steve from Bayshore.
Right.
We will never put up with that type of racism
Right.
here on this program, Rich Voss. And if that happens again, I personally, and I've never done this before, but I will personally ask Keith to have you removed from the studio because that type of racism, my God, who's being punched in the face? The bus driver?
Yeah.
By who? By who?
It looks like a
Rich.
Jewish man. Looks like a Jewish man.
Rich. Rich.
Yeah, let's just say the guy can't swim.
Right. Rich.
It's not racist. First of all, I'm part black, so it's not racist.
Oh, you're not.
The original.
Yes, I am.
Are
Really?
you talking about the original tribe
The
of
original
Israel?
tribe
the
of Israel,
Israelites?
yes.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Oh,
good for you.
yeah.
I'm just trying to look out and say, so my people
All right.
were not swimmers.
All right. Listen, we got the Chris Brown all over every TV, so why don't we play the highlights, make it very easy for everybody.
Yeah.
We make it, we go right to the facts here. He had good technique, though. He was able to drive and punch at the same time. He had her in a chokehold. And
It seems like he's done it before. That's so good.
He was smashing her face against the window.
Yeah.
The passenger window, which is a talented move because usually that'll make your car weave.
And also a Lamborghini, that's a very slanted window. That's not an easy move. It's not like you're doing a people mover where you're right up close. That's a real sort of smashing upwards motion.
Yeah, you got to kind of go down and up.
Oh, yeah, down and up, bang! Right. In the thing.
Yes.
And then go, I'm going to kill you. What are you doing? You're not coming to the Grammys.
Here we go.
TMZ releasing this video of the R&B singer in court, and here's why he may want to strike a deal. A search warrant used to get phone records reveals a detective's description of what happened on the eve of the Grammys. It says, first Rihanna read a 3-page text message from a woman to Brown. That's when the argument began. Brown tried to force Rihanna out of the car, but he couldn't because she had her seatbelt on. He shoved her head against the window, then punched her, and continued to punch her while driving. Her mouth filled with blood. It splattered all over her clothes and the interior of their rented Lamborghini.
That's such a nice car.
A Lambo, you know something?
And it's rented. I thought this guy had a bit of cash. Renting? I can rent a Lamborghini.
Rented the Lamborghini.
But can you bang Rihanna?
No. Oh, I can now.
Against the window?
I can do it now. She's all weak and knee. She's taking Chris Brown back. I can tell you what, if I was going to hit you, it'd be one punch and a cry and a bit of an apology, right? None of this keep on doing it while I'm driving stuff. But in contrast to Chris Brown, I'm a good catch.
Well, it continued.
During the alleged attack, Brown tells Rihanna, quote, I'm going to beat the blank out of you when we get home. You wait and see. Rihanna calls her assistant who doesn't answer, but she leaves a message saying, quote, I'm on my way home. Make sure the cops are there when I get there. Brown tells Rihanna, quote, you just did the stupidest thing ever. Now I'm really going to kill you.
And they're back together. But, you know, I could care less what happens to this broad.
But when he said beat the blank out, what was the blank, do you reckon?
S.
Yeah, the big S word.
Sometimes you say F, though.
Well, you can say beat the crap out of you.
Right.
Oh,
yeah. So it's like, you know.
But if they're saying blank, then he went with the S.
Yeah. And then you've done the stupidest thing.
That's wrong.
I want to know what because you know that the text message was. It was a bit of, you know, I can't wait for you to A, B, C, and D me.
Right.
I used to have when I was cheating on my girlfriend, who I don't see anymore. I always used to, because in your phone you can put several numbers in under one person's name. There was a gay friend of mine. Alan Carr, he's quite a very famous comic in Britain, and I'd always put, like, the girls under his name. So if any sexy text came and it flashed up on the phone, my girlfriend would look at him, and I'd go, you know those fags, how aggressive they are.
How aggressive.
They're always trying to try it on with you, aren't they?
You scheming.
You're insane.
Another one, I knew she was going through my phone, so what I did was I got my best mate Jason, and I changed his name to Cindy in my phone. Then I sent a text from Jason's phone to my phone that said, I want to S your D, right? Yes. And then I just left on the table and went, I think I'll go off and have a shower. I hadn't even turned the hot water in before I had that phone thrown at my head. And I was there going, call it! I dare you!
Go ahead.
Yeah, call it. Jason answers, hey there, buddy, what's happening? Why are you calling me? So these are little tips that I give to the cheating man out there.
Those are good.
So you don't have to smash a woman's face into the dashboard of a...
Speaking of which, to bring it back around, the third part of the beating.
The affidavit says Brown continued to punch Rihanna while driving. He placed her in a headlock and bit her left ear. At one point, she began to lose consciousness, and the biting continued. Brown bit her left ring and middle fingers, then released her. TMZ's Harvey Levins spoke to us tonight in New York.
She told police that he has done this to her before, and the way she put it to them, that this was a case of escalating violence.
That's wonderful.
Escalating violence. That's usually ends up.
And he's younger than her, isn't she?
He's like 19 or 20.
He's 24 or something?
Oh, she's 19 or 20, right?
He's a year younger than she is.
Yeah, they're both like early 20 years old.
Didn't another rapper, like a famous one, goes, "Oh, we're gonna take care of this." Like, who was it? Like, I mean,
it was me, mate.
There was rumors out there.
You don't know about my rap
DJ
career.
Jazzy Jeff.
I ain't.
Yeah, DJ it was Will Smith.
Not even
his
Will
lyrics
Smith.
might be nice.
The other guy.
You know, she deserves whatever she gets now. Whatever. Back together. She's just stupid.
You know,
you're just stupid.
This is going to smash her career up as well.
Yes.
Like, his career's over. That's point blank. His career's over now, right?
Yeah.
But if she stays with him, that's her career as well. Because if she comes out all powerful and all, you know, you have to stand up, and she can even do ad campaigns and all that type of stuff, and she'll be on Oprah and all that stuff. She'll come out of it very well. Like, it will actually help her career.
Right.
But if she stays with him, she's done. Because I've always been a mogul in the music industry and could always pick the trends.
You always know.
Yeah. If anyone wants the information, come to me on who's going to get famous.
Let's go to
You know what she should? You know what she should do, though. Really, honestly, just F one of the most hardcore rap guys, videotape it, and then send it to him. It would just, if he beat her for you know, if he beat her like that, that would devastate him. Just crush him mentally like that. She's just, this could be you.
And this just in, she's not going to testify.
Well, he should go to prison.
He got 2 felony charges yesterday, right? Yeah. And she's not going to testify in the case, supposedly.
She's getting paid off or threatened.
No, she's got more money than him.
Yeah.
She's got more. She's a bigger star than he is.
She's had massive hits in the last couple of years.
Picture you and Bonnie.
We're doing what? Doing what?
It's the relationships like that. She's the one that really is more talented.
Oh,
She
yeah.
makes more of the money. Things like
Well,
that.
she doesn't make more money, but she's
And
more
then you're the
talented.
hanger-on kind of, you know.
She doesn't make more money.
Want to punch her in the face.
Even in joking form, you were willing to defend your cash.
You're right.
We were obviously making fun of you. No, she doesn't make more money.
No.
Let me explain something about it.
I'll be nice to my wife.
I'm the unleavened breadwinner in the family.
And let me tell you the difference too. She's a farm girl. She could take a punch. She's not gonna sit and call and text. She'll fight back.
She'll beat the crap out of you in a second. You'll be crying.
She can hit me. She can't knock out my teeth. You can't knock out stuff you don't have. So I'm not really worried about that.
The rap community is lining up to defend this broad, big time. They're all behind her.
Defend her what?
No,
for going back to her?
But then she turns and does the dumb thing and goes back with them.
Because
they were all supporting her. Well, that's the rumor. That
Jay-Z's like the guy.
Chicks do that. They get beat and then go back.
Yeah.
Weird psyche thing.
Wouldn't have a love like
Let's go to Malik. Malik knows a little bit about the community. Malik in Asbury Park. Malik, how are you, sir?
Yo, what up, on there? Yo, what up, choppers? What up,
What's up, man? Hurry up before your phone card runs out.
Oh,
you didn't.
Hey, yo, the whole situation with Chris Rihanna is, I went through the same thing. He's going to get off with probation because she's not testifying against him. They back together, and he's going through anger management classes and all that. And the whole situation with, the picture and everything, the picture may, look bad, but I think the media's taking it out to be more than what it is. You know what I'm saying? They too young.
Whoa. More than what it is.
He didn't beat her that bad.
Yeah, if you punch a woman, you punch a woman, point blank. I don't want to become like some soft
I mean,
touch
you
here.
punch a woman, but they also not tell you that there was another car that was following them that was supposedly other chicks that Chris Brown was involved with, that they're not even bringing them into the story, so we don't even know if it was girls.
Oh, right, so he was at fault with the girls in behind the car, and he punched her. Well, he's even a better pitcher.
Yeah, hit him, right?
So not only did he hit her, but he had other girls following.
Well, you say you dealt with this. You hit a woman, and what happened?
No, he got beaten up by Chris Brown, this guy.
What happened?
I think he did put his hands on it and all that, but I don't think it's going to be all that with what they're making it out to be. If you get an assault charge, any type of assault charge, especially a domestic violence charge, they automatically going to hit you with a felon charge. You're going to get locked up. But if you take the proper steps, and Chris Brown got money, he's going to get off with probation. He's going to get 3 to 5 years probation, and he's going to slide. As far as his career, all his sponsors, all 7 of his sponsors bailed out. So his career is a wrap. But she took him back. And, it's just young puppy love. You know how it is.
Yeah, but you're wrong. They're not going to give him probation. They're going to use him as an example, okay?
Yeah.
He's getting locked up.
They tried. No, he's not getting locked up.
He ain't getting locked up.
No, not
You don't
getting
think
locked
I'm
up.
with Malik on this.
No.
He's not testifying.
If she doesn't testify, he's not going nowhere.
And not only that, I think he has a huge career because of this. That's how effed up the entertainment
Do you think he'll...
Yes.
Oh, I think he's done.
I don't know, man.
Mind you, David Beckham beat up Victoria Beckham several times, and it was
Yeah, he's not
Didn't
gonna
they
go to
deem that,
jail.
though, that
No,
she
that never
deserved
happened.
it?
That never happened. I was just saying, like, I just don't know it.
Start some rumor. It's like,
Really?
what?
Yeah, wait
No,
a minute.
he's like the nicest guy in the world. He works for charity. He's a good father. Well done, Bex.
Yeah, and it was Jay-Z that made the comment about we going to handle
Jesus
it.
Christ.
But
He's
not big.
no,
Look.
Jay-Z.
Oh, Jay-Z.
See, JC is Jesus Christ. Different story.
So this kid, Chris Brown, has got to live looking over his shoulder forever, huh?
Listen, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
If Jay-Z was to say, Jay-Z got other fish to fry. He got a bigger situation to deal with.
Like what?
So, I mean, there's other things going on in hip-hop right now that he got to deal with. That little Chris Brown situation, and that's not even a radar on his map right now. You know what I mean? It's not
Radar
even
on
a
his
blip
map.
on the radar. You know what I mean?
Blip on his thing. I hear
Yeah,
you.
so... but
That's not even a
Jay
road
got
on his
time to deal
globe.
with that.
I'll go with it's not even a cyst on his hip. Little
yeah,
A-Rod
topical.
tie-in. Thank you. It's not
one.
even a cyst on his hip. Right there,
What?
Malik.
I want to know what other things are going in on hip hop that are bigger than this.
Yeah, what's bigger than this
We've
there,
already
Malik?
killed.
To have a fish fry.
We got the insider on the phone here. Hey, Malik.
All right, for one, you got 50 Cent and this new guy that's coming out. Well, he's been out for a while. His name is Rick Ross.
Dude, slow down. We're all about that. We had 50 Cent on our show.
You're saying in Rich Voss?
We're in on that one.
Yeah.
Is that what he said?
Oh,
you and Fitty?
We're at war right now.
There's a little rap battle going on with this
There's a
50 Cent, this guy, whatever.
A couple of the Australian rappers, the New Zealand rappers are going at each other as well. It's really
Wow.
Oh, it's really
That's
mental.
gotta be hardcore.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Kangaroos
so some of
versus
that
the Wallabies.
beef
Yeah.
They project over to Jay. And also you got Jay's protege, or I don't want to say his protege, but the guy who brought Jay into the game when he first came in the game. You know, Jay said a comment against him, and now he's getting at Jay, and he's exposing a lot of things about Jay-Z that people didn't know.
Like
you know
what?
I'm saying? So Jay, Jay talked about he came in the game as this big hustler in Marcy Projects or whatever have you. And you got guys that, brought him in the game as like, nah, he wasn't this big gangster what you think he was. You know what I'm saying? He was an average dude. Don't be mistaken by what he said.
Mm-hmm.
If he put himself in a position to get the money and the power what he got, you know what I'm saying? It was because he made smart moves. But don't believe everything that this dude says. You know what I mean? First of all, 98% of hip-hop is fake anyway.
What about Coolio? What's happening with him? Because he was just on Britain's Big Brother and he came second. Everyone really liked him.
Oh, God, really?
Yeah, he came second. Third was the Mini-Me out of...
Yeah. Austin Powers.
Isn't there rappers, like certain rappers that have like colognes and change their names a lot that wasn't really a thug growing up either?
Oh,
Shut up, Rich.
I'm
Rich.
asking
All right,
you a
Malik, we're
question.
going to let you go. No, we're
Hey,
good
hey, watch
with
your
Malik.
back, man. You've let a lot of secrets out. Watch
no
your back.
kidding.
You don't want him to be shot to get a
Yeah.
cap in your ass.
We
watch that.
got to take a break, but we got two quick calls we got to get to. Katie in Jersey. Katie, go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Never mind.
I was wondering what you guys thought about Rihanna being endorsed by CoverGirl and Gillette and all that. Like, are they still going to support her if she goes back with a man that beats her?
It's now going to be called Cover Up Girl.
They would look really bad if they dropped her as a spokesperson because they would look like they don't.
Right.
They're not for
The new adverts are going to be for foundation covering.
Yeah, makeup would love her.
covering your friggin' wounds.
I got to jump in because Melanie's a little mad at us here, and this is amazing. Go ahead,
Oh, yeah.
Melanie.
I'm not really mad. I'm just, you don't know what it's like to be in an abusive relationship unless you're in one.
Oh!
I was in one.
I've been in one.
It's called marriage.
My hands used to hurt on a daily basis.
What's the matter, Melanie? What happened?
Are you?
She's, this being in the public, she should now see and have her wake-up call. But when you're in a relationship, it takes something major for you to realize that you're in a bad relationship.
Major,
Yeah,
she was hospitalized
Your head being
with a
smashed
mouthful
out the
of blood.
So,
Yeah.
you accept the fact that a guy is beating you up?
You don't accept it because you don't really know.
Oh, you're insane.
Oh, that's
You're stupid.
Well, you know
All
what?
you broads are stupid
Can
if
we
you're
go out
allowing
sometime? I like to
if you're
see
allowing
it.
your man to beat the crap
Watch
out
that
of you.
movie with Farrah Fawcett where she
The
burns
burning
it.
bed.
Yeah.
Right. What are you talking about? You don't have people in your lives that can help you out?
There's a way out. The prisons are full of women that figured out a way out.
Yeah.
If you don't know that you're getting beat up, buy a mirror. Here's the thing.
It's because
She's
women
young
don't want to
enough
move
and
into
rich
smaller
enough.
flats.
We can't all talk at the same time.
You
It doesn't
don't really
work.
know it. If you've not been or seen someone that's been abused, you don't know it until you're through it. And like I said, I was with the man for 10 years.
10
and
years.
I didn't realize what was going on and how badly I was being abused until one day when he threatened to take off with my child. Then I sat and talked to someone, and I realized what the hell was going on for those 10 years.
Melanie.
And I put an end to it.
Melanie, how could 10 years go by? This has always boggled me. I know there's some kind of psyche thing that's going on with abused women, and it extends back into their childhood and things like that and stuff, blah, blah, blah. But how could you go 10 years watching people? Did you think that every woman was being beaten at home and it was just a normal thing?
You don't think of it in that way
All right,
when you
well, then how do
in a relationship.
Okay, so the answer is no. How do you then go about 10 years and not, didn't it hit your mind occasionally going, his fist? No, didn't it hit your mind occasionally where you would say like, wow, this is bad. This isn't like I see my friends in kind of nice, loving relationships, or at least relationships where the girl isn't being beat up.
Well, when this is your first relationship that you've ever been in and you've never had anything to compare it to, or when you're isolated from
uncle.
friends that don't.
I had a kid.
Yeah. You had a kid?
When you don't. Yes,
Did you have the kid with him?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Your
Well,
first relationship?
that makes it a little bit different.
How old were you when you hooked up with this guy?
I was 19, fresh out of high school, and right into college. And I had never dated in high school. Just, I was friends with all of my guy friends and never had a relationship. So I didn't know what he was doing to me was abuse.
Yeah, can I ask you something? First, like you hooked up, and of course he was probably all sweet and nice and everything. First time he beat on you, what were you thinking? You must remember that first time. Kind of run us through it quickly.
It was just that, okay, this was a fluke thing. It's never happened before. It's not going to happen again. Or what did I do that provoked him to, be that way?
Wait, let me jump in. Melanie, what did he do to you the first time?
Yeah, I want to know, what the situation was, because all of a sudden he's like some sweet guy, and then, how did you...
He was smart, though. He never put his hands literally on me. He would throw objects, like inanimate objects, and beat me down verbally and everything, and throw things at me.
That's called a relationship.
I've done that.
All right, wait.
No.
It depends on the object, though. Was it like a Nerf ball or was it a frying pan?
An anvil.
Iron.
What?
He used big Yankee candles and big, huge glass objects.
You smell like vanilla.
Yeah, all right, what's wrong with smell like lavender?
She's in the emergency room, and people are like, you smell great.
I think you might just be hard to live with.
Well, so he never, rolled up a fist and belted you one.
But it was Yankee candles, large ones, by the way.
One time he did. And what was that over?
The day that I left, he choked me.
He choked you on
the day that I left, when I was leaving, he had me by the throat trying to choke me to death.
Now, why would you leave while he's around? Or why would you put yourself alone in the situation?
He was saying he was throwing me out of the house. We got into an argument, and I told him that I was done. I was packing my stuff and my child's stuff to go to my parents, and he didn't like it. We were in an argument, and one of many, and he just flipped the switch and
started
he
choking
tried to
you.
kiss me.
Did you ever call the cops on him, ever, in 10 years?
No, at that point I would have, but a neighbor had seen what was going on and beat me to it.
Awesome.
So.
And I got to jump in because the women, screw us, the women are pissed.
Yeah.
Jen in Westchester, go ahead. You got Melanie on the line.
Hi. I was in a abusive relationship, and it's not a physically abusive relationship, but it was emotionally abusive.
Oh, he beat you with the phone, right?
Yeah, all right.
He's still beating you with your cell phone.
No. She just hasn't got a speech back. Yeah.
That's the way she talks. Oh, God damn, Jim.
Let's go to Stacy in New York. Stacy, you're on with Melanie.
Stacy.
They call me Stacy.
Good morning.
Hi.
I just want to say this woman is just, I know abusive relationships are hard. I've never been in one, thank God, because I would never let it happen. And I think it's a terrible name to women. And the fact that she brought a kid into the world with this guy, and probably sat there and let the kid see her be beat. And God knows if the kid was beat, I think she needs to grow up there and, stop acting like it's okay. And Rihanna's dumbish crap for going back with this guy, and she deserves whatever she gets.
There you go.
So what?
There you go. Melanie, what do you have to say about that?
You know, I'm out of it. I've been out of it for 5.5 years. Thank God my child was never hurt in any of it, and most of what went on was not in front of him.
I used to get the hell beaten out of me, but my parents never hit each other. So what's the more better situation here than, you know what I mean? Like, thank God the child was never, like, come on, it was a few thrown things. The choking, I'm going to say bad, but I'm going to say that this wasn't a horrific incident.
It was probably a lot of psychological abuse. No, this sounds like it could have been pretty bad. How has it affected, Melanie? Yeah, we got to take a break, but how has it affected how you have relationships now? Like, are you in one? Is the guy great? Are you leery now of this?
I started one.
What? Yeah.
I just started a relationship after 5 years. It was horrible because you just
with Chuck Liddell, she's going out.
Do you flinch a lot?
You walk around going, you know, is this guy for real? Is he gonna snap tomorrow like the other one did?
Oh, so you're thinking that because you know women like that are in relationships, abusive relationships, usually end up going back into another one. Yes. They kind of almost seek out guys that are.
I did shortly after.
You did
afterwards, but at least I started to see the signs, and it was like as soon as he started to yell or get irate or something, I was like, you know what? Screw you, I'm done, and would walked away from it.
Does your ex still see the kid?
Unfortunately, yes.
It's the dad.
I don't.
Throws mom a belt in the face.
I don't like when they say that. Unfortunately.
No. Well, we got to take a break.
Dads have as much right to see.
I like his fascinating stories, though.
Oh yeah, it's a very special episode of the Opie and Anthony show.
Even if you're in prison, you have the right to see your kids.
Oh, I mean,
so unfortunately, yes. I'll throw a frying pan at her if she said I couldn't see my kid.
All right, we got to take a break. Jim Jefferies doing his big HBO taping tomorrow night. Could they still get tickets, Jim?
I'm not sure. But give it a go.
It's got to be sold out.
Jim Jefferies at BroadwayVideo.com. Your email.
Yeah, and we're looking for a really, really good comedy crowd tomorrow.
People into laughing.
This is a big day for Jim Jefferies. Big day. And Rich, filling in for Jimmy Tay, what do you got?
March 20 and 21, the Arlington Draft House Theater in Arlington, Virginia.
Got a busy one this morning. Opie and Anthony, Jim Jefferies, Jim Norton is out in San Francisco. We got Rich Voss filling in for Jimmy. We want to talk about boating. We want to talk about something that happened at a funeral, which is just amazing. A stranger just...
Yeah, I heard about that story.
It's a great story we got to get to. But we have the women calling like crazy about being abused. Like crazy. Let's go to Christina in Brooklyn real fast. Christina, how are you? Good. What's up?
Well, I'm a little offended by how many jokes are being made about the issue, and I just wanted to give you a place where you can go and get some facts. Specifically about women in New York.
Aren't we getting kind of facts just talking to different women and getting their opinion?
Oh, there's a few jokes flying, but we think, you know.
Yeah, we don't. You know,
we're kind of.
It is a comedy show.
Pissed, man. Rihanna is stupid to go back with Chris Brown.
We were the ones.
If the allegations are true.
Go back, so.
Right.
Yeah.
And
but
instead
you know how beating can lead to murder as well?
No kidding.
In 1996. Half of the murder victims, female murder victims, were killed by someone they were intimate with.
Yeah, that's usually the way.
Yeah. So it's important to really take
this. I can't keep a girlfriend.
Are we going to have a pop quiz? Because this.
No, yeah. So why doesn't somebody get in touch with her and tell her that stat, and perhaps she can then leave a relationship that might lead to her death?
Yeah. You know what I think it's important for you guys to share with young women and young men?
My body.
Right, that's true. But listen, there's a lot of teens who don't know that getting hit is not a sign of how much he loves me. It's not right.
No, but we've been saying that we think it's wrong that she was getting hit, and how dare she go back to him?
Is that happening a lot?
I don't know how you're blaming us for saying that we're saying the wrong thing here.
What the problem is, girls, they don't understand because they go, I'm going to hit that. And they don't, you know.
Oh, like I'm going to hit that.
Yeah.
They're getting the hip-hop lingo mixed up. And the white kids are going like, I got to hit that?
Yeah.
So then you hit it, and you're in trouble.
Oh, my God. Can someone get the audio of the former president? His wife had open heart surgery, I guess. Barbara Bush. She's going to be okay. But he did a press conference where he was laughing and crying at the same time. You got to see this.
Crying over here.
If you guys really want to help teens in New York, it would be great if you could tell them they can go to day1ny.org.
You got
and find out how to get help, to get away from their abusers, to get legal help, because teens don't know how to get out of it.
Let me tell you something, Christina. I already have a program set up for teen girls in New York. It's called Facebook /Anthony Cumia.
Yeah.
That's a great program for wayward teen girls.
Yeah.
I'm running my own little hostel at my house.
You won't be hit by a fist.
No, you won't be hit. Not by a fist.
It'll look like a fist, though. If the rumors are true about Anthony.
Do something good for
funny. Do something good for the kids who need to know about how to get out of
being funny is good for New York.
All right.
What girls are getting hit? Stop getting hit. If you're getting hit, stop getting hit.
Yeah.
Just leave the relationship.
Leave the guy if you get hit.
If my kids got hit, I would fly to the guy's house, and I go, "What did they do?"
You know what you should do? Get a boat there.
What if your daughter got hit?
Which one? Because both of them are wise guys. So they are
Tell you the
wise
truth,
guys.
from what I've heard, they deserve it. So okay, Rich, forget it.
A lot of people say, like Dave on Long Island, where are the fathers of these girls who get beat?
No father.
Marcus in Queens can't believe her father, Rihanna's father, is okay with her going back to Chris Brown. We got this is a good one. Mark in Pennsylvania. Then we're going to try to move on. Mark, go ahead. You're on the Opie and Anthony show. Nice setup, and there's Mark being a dud.
Hello.
Go ahead, Mark.
Hello.
You're on
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, man.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Yeah, listen, my mother was abused by my father for, 30 years, to the point when I turned about 17 and I kicked the shit out of him.
Oh, you did?
Oh, absolutely.
You were one of those scenes, those movie scenes where the guy goes, "Let her go, Dad!" And then there's like the big standoff between father and son, and the father realizes the son's old enough now to kick his ass, man.
This is a Lifetime movie.
I hate those.
Mark cursed, by the way, when he turned 17. He beat the crap out of his father.
Yeah, but so for 13 years before you were born, this was going on?
Oh, it was.
So they can't blame you.
It was total. I was number 3 out of 4 kids.
And your brothers never beat him up?
They didn't have a set of Keonis. You know what I mean? My older brother, he was always bigger, but he was just a chicken.
Yeah, you should beat him up.
Did you say you're one of 14 kids?
3.
No, I'm one of 4.
Jesus. Okay. I thought he said 14. I'm like, what didn't leave much time for beating mommy up.
Yeah. I went to punch my dad out when he was just teasing me once when I was about sort of 17. When you start doing that thing when you think, I'm big enough now, I'm going to have a go at it. But the first punch you throw at the old man, because you sort of love him, right?
Yeah.
You sort of love the guy. You don't want to hurt him. You don't want to make your point. It's sort of like, my punch was sort of like a light little tap to the shoulder, where he had no problem punching me in the face. And my dad said, "Oh, you think you're a big man, are you? Come on, big man. Come on, let's have a go. Let's see what you can do." Right? Bang! He clocks me in the head.
I was 21 the first time I punched my grandmother.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
With her arthritic, gnarled-up claw.
She hits
trying to punch you back.
That is that defining moment, which I personally never got.
Me too.
I never got to. I would never.
No way.
The idea of a fight with my father never even came into play.
No way.
He would have pulled out a gun and shot me if I ever had the upper hand.
I'm still waiting to punch out one of my brothers because I had the promise my whole life that I was bigger as a baby, I was bigger as a thing, and I was going to be taller than him. And one day, after all his picking, and I never became as big as him. And now he's a cop and all that type of stuff. But I'm going to punch him out one day, maybe in his sleep.
Now he's a cop with a big full head of hair.
With a big full head of hair, and he's a cop, and every time, and he's a weapons trainer.
Oh,
and
he's a man.
And he's the people when they learn new holds from America, and like my brother teaches it to everyone like that. And we come home, and my brother goes, "We're at Christmas." My brother goes, "Oh yeah, there's a few new holds we got worked out at the moment. There's a few new positions we've worked out."
Jim won't just stand up and I'll show you.
And then my mum goes, "Do it on Jim. Do it on Jim." And I'm sitting eating my dinner going, "I don't want to have a thing. Do it on Jim." And then my brother stands around going, "See how he's trying to resist? See how he's trying to resist?" I go, "Get the bloody hell off me. I don't want you to." I end up with my face on the floor and mum clapping.
You better.
Oh, wonderful.
When he does that, you better watch that new move where he smashes your head into a Lamborghini window.
That's a good one.
The Reanimated.
Yeah, Mark, go ahead.
Yeah, listen, my father was a lot like Anthony's father. He loved guns, okay? He had guns everywhere in the house. He was 250 pounds, and he was a Golden Gloves boxer. He was insane. He was a crazy person. However, he liked to drink. He was an alcoholic as well too. So I sort of knew when he was all lit up. That's when I beat the piss out of him. You know, and I love guns and I love all of those things like Anthony does, but I do not. To this day, I've been married for 26 years. I have 4 kids of my own, and I would never lay a finger on a woman.
Wait till she gets as lippy as your mum.
What's that?
He was just making a joke. It was a good one.
Those Aussies have a strange sense of humor.
That's good though, because they say that you start doing what your parents did to you, you were able to break the what is it called?
Chain of dysfunction.
Sure, you broke the chain.
I think you either do the same thing or the exact opposite. To tell you the truth,
right.
Like there are certain things that my father did and stuff that I just would never even fathom doing.
Yeah.
So I don't
Could go either way, you think?
I don't think that's.
I would love to see the stats, though. I think more people, do the behavior their parents did to them.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, but I think that's what happens.
Yeah.
What happens, like the other day, we were in such an argument, and I've never hit a woman in my life, ever, either. And and we're in this major argument. She goes, go ahead, hit me. That's what you want to do. What do you do? I mean, I didn't. But she almost gave me permission.
Well, maybe it's her turn.
Well, hey, Rich, come on, you got to practice your 12 steps, brother.
I know. Listen, I didn't. You're 100%
going
right.
to beat my kids so bad, and I have no issue about it. And I mean this. This isn't a joke. There's too many little S-heads running around the streets who deserved a bit of a slap when they were younger. I've never stolen in my life. I've never been a violent, but I'm going to beat the hell out of my kids because if my mum didn't do that to me, I wouldn't have stayed alive.
The new age thing is to not ever lay a hand on your kid. They say that only verbal discipline and this and that and the other thing. But to tell you the truth, a lot of things I never did because I was petrified that I was going to get a thrashing for doing them.
My nephew was 5 years old, and he was in the kitchen. He's never been hit his whole life, right? Because my sister-in-law wouldn't do it. My brother, I know he's secretly the cop. He wants to hit him, but he can't do it, right? and my mum's doing that thing that what grandmas do. We're going, taste this with a spoon in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And my nephew goes, I don't want to taste it. And then he goes, taste it, and he goes, F off. But he didn't get to the end of the F. Right, and my mum backhanded him, bang, across the room. He flies across. He's cowering in the corner, and I walk in and go, "What's happened to you, Max?" He goes, "No, hit me, hit me." And I go, "Well, you're not going to swear anymore, are you, mate?" and then my brother comes home, and this is 2 hours later. He's still going, "Nana hit me, Nana hit me."
It's traumatized.
And then he goes, and my brother goes, "What did you do, Mum?" I go, "He told Nana to F off." And then my brother goes, "Well, you don't tell Nana that." And he goes, "I tell you what. If you tell your mum about this, I'll set Nana on you again."
Oh, yeah. She would say something.
My kids grew up good because I used to waterboard them when they were young.
Yes.
What does waterboard mean? What is waterboard?
Huh?
What does waterboard mean?
Torture.
It's a torture they were using in Guantanamo Bay.
Yes.
No, this is not just taps of water.
No,
they pretty much tie you up and get you at the brink of drowning and then pull you up and
My
say,
mother used to wait till we were asleep, like tell us everything was okay. Let us all go to bed, and then she'd come in and smash all your furnishings in while you're asleep, while you're 5, and go, clean it up, and then you'd be going, oh, Jesus.
That's bad.
It's a Joan Crawford movie.
Yeah. We'd fall asleep, and my dad would come in and rape us.
I can't believe that.
We're having
That's
fun.
a Jew thing. He wouldn't cook us.
All was going nice until then.
It was nice.
And that's why Voss doesn't have his original teeth.
Hey, Mark, you got anything else? That's good, right? You're all good?
I got. Listen, I just want to say you guys are awesome radio. You know, you, Jimmy,
Well,
and I love you guys. And I just want to say any woman that allows a man to touch them like that and they don't get out of that relationship are totally insane.
All right.
100%.
Just want to remind you, we're also heard on satellite radio. Thank you, Mark.
You guys are all punching out.
All right, Mark.
Punching out, very funny.
Melody has to. I'm punching out. There you go. Marlene in Queens. It's hard to leave a guy who abuses you. Happened to me. You want one more of these before the break?
One more, because there is
we
some
do have to
psyche.
take a break.
There is something.
I think it's got a lot to do with not wanting to leave the apartment.
By the way,
it's very hard to find any flat.
By the way, before we get to Marlene, Stephen S. from Bayshore on Instant Feedback writes, the Chateau Cumia Teen Girl Shelter in Cuddle Den has been in business for well over a year.
Yes, that's true. And Marlene hung up.
She hung up.
Either that or her husband hit her with the phone. Got a good shot on her.
I like to think that the guy listens to the show heard Marlene. Wait a minute.
Yeah, wait a minute. That's my wife.
That's my wife in the other room.
He's coming out wet with the towel around him.
Who are you talking to?
Right.
Cracks her right in the phone.
You ain't talking to those guys.
She's got number marks on her ear right now.
What was
That was her big moment to get help.
Yeah, that was our moment.
We just blew it by saying Marlene's on the phone.
Yeah, we blew it for an email from Steve from Bayshore.
Right. just to get a funny line in before the call. We just blew it for her.
Sorry, Marlene.
Now he's got a wooden block between her ankles.
Yeah, he's gonna hobble her.
My mate used to ring the children's helpline as a prank phone call.
Oh, no.
Right, this is true. Right, ring the children's helpline, the one where you talk about if you're an abused child, and he'd get his son to get on the phone and go, hello, hello, right? Then he'd walk in the room and go, who are you talking to?
I have to go.
That's what he tells me.
Yeah.
It's a great story.
All right, we're going to get Rich's opinions on boating, because he had a lot to say during the last break.
Of course he did.
That didn't make the radio yet.
He doesn't like boating.
He doesn't like boating. We're going to get into that in just a bit. And the strange story of this woman going nuts at a funeral.
I want to listen to the crying bush.
Yeah, we're going to try to get the crying bush, too. We're pulling the audio, see if it's worth it.
I think they were calling Bonnie.
That's the beaten bush.
It's too bad we have to play commercials, because the show just continues right through the breaks.
Jim's hysterical, man. He's got some great just stories from home stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
That's just really funny, man.
Jim Jefferies and his brother.
Yeah.
His brother who's doing the right thing in your mom's eyes.
Yeah.
Helping the public, and
He's probably as corrupt as hell, my brother.
you're hoping, right?
I imagine he would. He lives in a very big house with a nice car. I don't know how it all worked out for him.
He's a cop in Australia.
He's a cop in Australia. He's a cop in Sydney, yeah.
Yeah, and
the thing is now, I'm going back to do some gigs in Sydney in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to get like 50 cops coming. So I think I think I'm above the law in Australia. I think I can do whatever I want.
That's pretty good. It's a nice feeling.
What was the story he was just telling? It's worth redoing from
all right, I'll tell you, now you're not going to laugh, right?
Well,
because it's just
I'll laugh again, and they'll laugh out there.
I'm 17 years old, and I'm driving back through Crow's Nest in Sydney. Another great Australian name, Crow's Nest. And so we're driving back now. 17, obviously, the drinking age in Australia is 18, and I think I had like 1 pint of lager. And but it's 0.05 in Australia, but I'm not allowed to have anything on my breath because I'm a minor, right?
Yeah, sure.
So they pull me up to do a breathalyzer, and my brother's name's Danny Nugent, right? And they hand over the breathalyzer, and I breathe, and I go, oh, do you know Senior Sergeant Danny Nugent by any chance? And the cop just looks at me and goes, no. He walks away to his car. 10 minutes I sit there sweating, doing nothing, right? Come back to the vehicle. Please step out of the vehicle, mate. And I'm like, is there a scene about? Please step out of the vehicle. So they step out. They smash me onto the bonnet of my car. They cuff me. They reach for their holsters. Right? I start crying like a small woman in an abusive relationship for 30 years. Right? And I'm going, oh, Jesus, please help me. Oh, no. Then I hear my brother laughing through the radio. Just like that, right? They uncuff me. I start drying my eyes going, oh, good joke, guys. Good joke. Yeah, solid like that.
All teary-eyed. Oh, they must have just pounded you after that.
I've bumped into one of the guys since who still knows my brother, and they all still laugh and point. And I'm a 32-year-old man now, but then they go, oh, remember when you cried? And I still...
Does that haunt you every day?
And not every day. There's been a lot of other worse things that have happened too.
That's good, man.
Oh, so sad.
That's real good.
But,
good
know, whenever I'm out with my brother, I get free McDonald's.
Yeah.
Swings and roundabouts.
Sure.
On the arm, they call it, I guess. Right? Yeah. Hey, you take that with you.
Yeah. No, he knows all the little food places where he can flash his back. I remember when I was underage and I had like a girlfriend. I was 17. I had a girlfriend who was like 16, and he'd take me out on the drink, and he'd get her into nightclubs like with full knowledge that she was underage. And
really?
Yeah, no problems with that. This doesn't go to Australia. He can't get fired or anything.
I'm sure he's happy that you're telling these stories. On a show you can now hear all over the world. Yeah, really.
There's all kinds of corruption.
I was saying before that.
What I like,
he's a TV cop now.
That's what I was getting into. Let me jump in. What I like about you is your mom. Yeah. It sounds like you don't have the greatest relationship with your mom.
We have a tense
and she's more proud of your brother, who's a TV cop, than you, who at this point is traveling the world, making people laugh. You got this HBO special that you're filming tomorrow night. We all know about now.
But I've got an HBO special, but my mum doesn't understand what that is.
Yeah.
And I go, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Sex and the City, Sopranos, and she's like, they got packed to the rafters.
Yeah, but your brother never beat up her husband.
And but my brother, he's the cop that goes on the telly now and goes, whenever there's like some 16-year-old who wraps his car around a pole, where he goes, when will these kids learn that driving fast, a car is not a toy, it's a privilege. He does that. And my mum will send me, she doesn't know how to work a computer.
Right.
She'll send me video cassettes. I don't even have a cassette player.
VCR.
Yeah, she just sends me cassettes going, look at what your brother's up to. I'm like, Mum, I've got my own sitcom. And she goes, what's a sitcom?
He's on TV for a minute talking about a car wreck.
Yeah. And my brother gets in her ear and goes, when's he going to get a real job, Mum? When's he going to get a real job? Just to stir her up. Does that? I think I earn more money than him. And she goes, when's he going to get a real job? And then he says to my mum, he goes, there's always a spot on the force for him. Not if they do drug tests, there's not.
Oh, that's good. Some guy here on Pal Talk has got a great reference. Does he drive the last of the V8 Interceptors, eh?
V8 Commodores, they drive.
Last of the
they
V8
get
Interceptors.
V8 Commodores, or they drive Subaru WXs, because in Australia the cars are all about going as fast as possible.
Yeah, and you got to get from point A to point B. There's not much in between.
The cop cars are like little tiny ones that can go through traffic. And for some reason in America, you're still using the same cop cars off the Blues Brothers movies. What is it with those old cop cars?
The old Crown Victorias.
I can outrun one of those.
That's so funny, yeah. They are starting to upgrade some of the highway patrol ones, the Chargers. They're using a couple of departments have Camaros on order and stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, still the old Crown Victorias.
Crappy old cars.
They're just meant to throw perps in the back seat and,
Yeah.
Because you got to buy some
rouse some drug dealers and stuff like that. I've seen some of the international cars, though. It's amazing what those cops are driving.
Oh, the Australian ones, they've like not just the normal car, they soup them up as well.
Yeah.
They go real quick.
It's like the Road Warrior with this turbo.
I never understood that about the Road Warrior, right? So Mad Max is an era where petrol's run out. Yeah. Why aren't they driving around hybrids and stuff? Why are they rocking around in Holden Monaros, which is like a V8 engine with nitro in it? And, that's not a sensible choice. Let's get one of these smart cars from Europe that look like you're sitting in an egg.
Well, you got Humongous and his boys chasing you, so you got to balance economy with get the F out of their speed.
But he wouldn't be on a motorcycle. He'd be on a moped. He'd be on one of those little tiny, like Jamie Oliver.
Yeah, Lord of the Wasteland Humongous is chasing you in a Hugo, like some old...
Have you ever seen the original Mad Max, the American version, where they didn't think that the Americans would understand the Australian?
Yeah, so they dubbed in.
They dubbed American voices over the top.
Like, hey, what happened? Well, I seem to have had some problem with these gentlemen. It's like, you wouldn't understand that?
This car is done up, isn't it?
That is ridiculous.
And so because you call it the Road Warrior, we just called that Mad Max 2, but because Mad Max didn't do very well in the cinema, they liked the second film so much that they called it a different film because it stood on its own. But that's enough of the film history.
Well, the second one was, I think it had a little more money behind it.
It's a great movie.
Bigger.
You watch Road Warrior again when he goes, you need a truck driver?
Yeah.
I'll drive your truck.
Drive that tanker.
I'll drive that tanker.
2 days ago, I saw rigged out all that tanker.
And it turns out the petrol was actually in the bus and the tanker was full of sand.
You ruined it.
It was, if you haven't seen
it in 20 years.
Yeah, and in the hours, they're all ghosts. Kevin Spacey is Kaiser Souza, and watch these films, will you? And if you haven't seen The Wrestler, at the end, it turns out he's gay.
Yes, of course.
I'm just ruining films that I haven't seen now.
I love in the Road Warrior when that ass gets his fingers chopped off by the boomerang that the kid throws.
Oh, the little feral kid.
And the little the other guys, Humongous's cronies, pound on the roof of the car they're driving, and they're like, Like it's the funniest thing they ever saw was one of their guys getting his fingers cut off.
on Beyond Thunderdome, when they went to like on Road Warrior, when they went to that town, there's all the feral kids standing around, like the kid with the boomerang, and they're in that little blockade area, right?
Yeah.
There was a girl in that would have been about 14 at the time, and she had become the manager and owner of the Sydney Comedy Store, the first comedy club I ever tried to get into, right? I'd done about 2 open spots. I got my first paid spot. I just watched Road Warrior the day before.
That was 3, though. That was the Thunderdome.
Yeah, I watched Road Warrior, the second one. No, she was one of the kids in the second one, not the third one. I know what you're talking about, but she was the kids in that sort of village, right? Anyway, so I watched the second film, and then I meet this lady who's in charge, as far as I'm concerned, for my entire career, the only comedy club in Sydney. And I went, I just watched Road Warrior. You were in that. Now, she's one of these women who's had a lot of plastic surgery. I'm going, so that movie was about 1982, and you were about 14, so that would make you, just thinking I was being inquisitive, didn't work at the Buddy Comedy Store for 2 years.
Oh,
damn. She held a grudge.
Yeah, well, that's screwing up.
And she doesn't own the comedy club anymore, and she doesn't work there, so if you're listening, Jane Sweetapple.
Sweetapple.
Yeah.
Sweetapple.
You know Jane Sweetapple?
From New York when she used to come here. She was kind of hot, though, when she came to New York.
Was she blonde?
Yes.
Did you see the one with the little ponytail and the...
I haven't seen that girl in
remember. She was mean, man.
Remember when the Rat Finks motorcycles went into the tar?
What?
The Rat Finks, their motorcycle gang.
No, I don't.
You don't know that movie?
No.
I thought you would have got it.
No, sorry, Rich.
Frankie Avalon.
Frankie Avalon.
Hey, why don't we
Jersey Boys.
Why don't we get to this story? It's a good one today.
So who's the woman crashing the funeral and hitting the body with a piece of metal? That's what everyone inside wanted to know. Her name is Nicole Leonard.
Right there is just...
That's all you need.
That's what everybody wanted to know.
That's a good setup right there.
I want to know.
This is a crazy story.
Was it an open casket?
I believe so.
Everyone inside wanted to know. Her name, Nicole Leonard, a 25-year-old North Carolina woman accused of showing up at the funeral for William Leppard yesterday. But deputies say she didn't come to pay her respects. Once inside this church...
And then she walked up to the pulpit and she stood around and she said, I've always waited for this opportunity. And then she looked out and started saying, I love you, and then she started kind of crying.
After dancing in front of the service, witnesses say she opened the casket, grabbed the man's head, and started striking him with a metal car antenna.
Oh, fantastic.
I tell you what, there's been moments in my life
it wasn't even an open
where I've been like cheating on girlfriends and stuff like that, and had a couple of girls on the go and stuff, and I've thought to myself, if I die now, this funeral is going to be awful. There's going to be people showing up and punching and crying and disappointment.
Who are you and why are you here? Well, we were in love.
Oh, my God. Can you imagine?
I've often thought that.
Wow, man. Obviously something was going on.
That's what's happened, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's what happened. She probably scorned, he probably scorned this woman or something.
She said, I love you, then beat his head with a pole.
Yeah, let's find out.
If picked the head
an
up
answer here.
and just started beating him.
After dancing in front of the service, witnesses say she opened the casket, grabbed the man's head, and started striking him with a metal car antenna.
It was something unusual.
Oh, but she wasn't done. Deputies say she grabbed the flowers and threw them at family members sitting in the pews. Naturally, it shocked those inside. Anybody have any idea who this was?
No, she didn't know anybody here and nobody knew her.
Yep, no one knows why she was there. Leonard was escorted out by funeral workers, and deputies arrested her a short time later. She admitted to doing what she's accused of and told deputies she did it because she felt it was the right thing to do at the time. People who were there.
I couldn't believe something like that happened in the church.
And that woman has been charged with disorderly conduct and disrupting a funeral.
Maybe
she was walking in front of the casket. She was dancing in front of the casket.
I didn't know there was a charge of disrupting a funeral. Do they have to? Is that like a thing that's used often?
That's a good question.
If you beat up the dead person, remember when?
But I think what's funny is not the story. It's the guy who reads the story. He goes, "So we hit her in the head." That guy, he just seems so happy to be here telling this story. It should be more somber.
Amazing.
Remember
should
when
be more
we were
somber. Yeah, he's kind of laughing about the whole thing, isn't he?
Yeah.
And a car antenna.
Right.
And on the lighter side of news,
I could have went to when we did the Starbucks tour. We wanted to go into funerals and do stand up there.
I might still do that one.
Yeah, right. Is that her? That's the crazy antenna bitch.
So you think?
I think this guy was banging her.
You think?
Kind of scorned her a little bit.
No.
And then she comes in and says, "Hey, well, you're dead. Here you go." That's what you used to do. You probably beat her ass with a car antenna.
There's a lot of
What are you thinking?
She had to know. She had to know the guy.
He was her hairdresser.
All right, a little visual joke, but very good, Rich.
She
does have
very
an awful
Eastern
haircut.
European in the face. Maybe
She does.
Maybe
yeah.
he didn't pay the full postage.
Little Russian, yeah. Why do you not pay for me? You die before I get green card. She's only got a little walleye thing going there too. She's just slightly.
She has
cockeyed.
Her eye. She's got that lazy eye.
She got that, yeah.
Almost looks like a glass eye, the right one.
Maybe that's the one that he hit.
Yeah, with the car
Maybe she got a bit of whiplash with the antenna. It was self-inflicted.
She had her reasons.
Maybe he worked at like cartoons and was doing a radio or something. Well, I got greedy.
Yeah, you really did. Speaking of cars.
All right, we'll take another break here. What do we got going on? Rich is, where are you playing, Rich?
I'm at Arlington Draft House, Arlington Theater Draft House at March 20th and 21 in Arlington, Virginia. And there's many witnesses here that saw me last Friday night just completely destroy.
Witnesses? He's talking about
witnesses.
Yeah.
He makes it sound like witnesses saw me do well.
No, because I don't want people
on the record
to ever cross the radio and my stand-up ever.
Rich, people are meant to assume that you're going to be good. You shouldn't have to tell them.
You don't know this audience. Listen to me.
It's a legally binding thing.
Yeah.
You don't
I
know
got to
the
tell
history
you,
here.
we did the funniest listener contest last Friday, and you destroyed. And as many times we tell these people that you're unbelievable on a comedy stage, they're still surprised when they see you destroy in a comedy club.
Real quick, Bonnie is
relative.
Bonnie was so mean as a judge. Then, the comics were scared to come out because Bonnie was going to smash them after it. Bonnie, real quick, was doing a pilot for the Gong Show. They were doing it, and a 6 or 7 year old girl came out and sang.
Yeah,
right. And all the judges gave her a 10. And Bonnie gave her a 1, said, I didn't like it. And the little girl started crying.
Good.
Harsh but fair.
See, and they don't, whatever. The Gong Show
Good.
should have been a good show if they just let everybody do their thing. But they got to keep it safe and happy and all that.
You know what bothered me about the Gong Show in any format, the new one, the old one, whatever, is the giving somebody 10 points out of 10 unless they are the last person up. You set your maximum at 9. Set your max at 9, and you could even set it at 8.
I remember
and then
a pole dancing competition in this room that you rigged by giving all the other contestants a 1, and then the girl in the nurse's outfit you gave a 10.
Because it didn't matter.
Therein making our scores not even matter.
Very good, right?
It was a good system.
See, I totally ran the voting on that one.
But
there was 2 girls that were uglier but could really pole dance, and then the one girl that was the ringing.
I did take that to its extreme.
Well, what
I'm saying is, if every judge played like this, you see somebody, the first person up is fantastic. No one's going to do better. You give them an 8. Right. You give them an 8. Everyone gives them an 8. Then they got that score. Then the next person comes up, they suck, you give them a 7, a 6, 5, whatever. The last person comes up, oh my God, so much better than you even thought the other one was that got an 8. Give them a 9. The only person that should get a 10, if they're outstanding, is the last person. Because once you give out that 10, then if someone's better, they can only tie the person that you already gave the 10
there's
to.
different levels of perfect.
Throw away 10s.
I hear what you're saying.
Friggin' whatevers.
But I want to get back to the funniest listener contest because, this is going somewhere. I gave Rich his compliment. He's great on a comedy stage, but he's still a dope.
What? Oh.
Listen to this. It was time to announce the winner after doing this for 2.5 hours. And here's the big moment. Rich Voss announcing the winner of the funniest listener contest.
What do you call it? Tommy and Owen. Know what you two have in common? You didn't win. A big hand for our winner tonight. Owen Bonus. You guys all did great. Go to their websites. Thank you for coming out.
Rich.
Listen to Opie Anthony.
Jonathan. It was Jonathan. You said the wrong name.
Oh my God, you're the worst.
Who did I? No, I said Jonathan won. Didn't I? Oh.
I said Jonathan won.
He got there. So this guy thinks he won.
He walked on stage.
He's all excited. The family's excited for this guy who's a nobody. This is his big break, and this idiot just messed up the whole thing.
Oh, my God. Did you screw the pooch on that one?
And then he's arguing with us that he did it right.
Well, guess what? Guess who won?
Did you really that up? Did you really do the worst thing you could have done at this moment?
Is that
He's
Kelly?
taken, ladies. He's taken.
Wait, what did I say?
You said Owen.
Okay, hold on. We have the top three here. Hold on. Tommy and Owen, know what you two have in common? Jonathan won. Did I that up?
Yeah, you did.
Okay,
I thought that was a nice little recovery because you just dopied it up a bit more.
Yeah, now the family that was excited and the kid, it's taken away from them.
They really did take away the moment.
They were already spending that TV that they won.
You had almost a perfect night, and then you had to. Of course, you had to ruin it for yourself. Of course,
it was a lot of fun though. We had a great, and the fan, everybody was great.
It worked out way better than I thought it would.
Anthony, as a gambling guy, right?
Yeah.
What are the, like, say, out of 8,760 hours a year, what are the odds that somebody would get conveniently sick for 4 hours out of that?
Oh, wow. It's probably very slim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, slim to probably none.
No,
Almost
I know.
impossible.
I don't think it's impossible.
I had the flu. I came into work that day. You want to listen to the tape? And I was hysterical. I was delirious with fever.
Did you throw up?
I took my temperature. I don't throw up when I have, like, the flu. I throw up if I drink too much and I have a hangover the next day. I don't think, knock wood.
Yeah, who throws up?
I don't think I've ever gotten sick. I don't think I've ever thrown up from being ill. I've thrown up from drinking. I don't think I've ever thrown up from actually, like having a flu or a virus or something like that.
No.
You know, you get an upset stomach, you sit down on the bowl and stuff, but I've never thrown up from being ill.
When you have one of those nights where you throw up because you drank too much, how long does it take for you to start drinking again?
No, I get...
Because, like me, that'll I'm out for a while, like weeks.
No, I keep drinking after the vomit.
Really?
Yeah, I got a pretty good constitution. I've only thrown up like 2 times in the last decade.
Here's the problem I have. It's just drinking. No, yes, it is. When I
want
drink,
us all to yell no, and no.
I was hoping someone would. When I'm hungover in the morning, if I have a really bad hangover, it is over 24 hours long, and I won't get sick like overnight. I'll wake up, I'll be hungover 9 in the morning, 10, 11, at like 3 in the afternoon. The next day, I'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to get sick, and I'll get sick at 3 the next afternoon.
Oh.
It makes no sense.
We used to just drink Southern Comfort and
that's
just
crazy.
Crawl to my front, puking and crawling and puking.
I don't
puke while I'm drinking. It's not that. It's the next day.
It wakes me up, so I will not open my eyes, and I will just be in a little tiny cocoon under my duvet like that. But horny as hell, like can't move, but like more sexually aroused than ever. If I'm hungover. That's when I'm at my peak of wanting to do
Really?
something. Yep.
It does take your mind off of
I can't physically do anything.
The headache.
But that's all I want to do.
Yeah.
More than eat, more than anything.
Let's go to Jeff in Boston. Jeff.
Yo, hey guys.
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
I just want to say I watched the show that Jimmy hosts on HBO, and I have never laughed harder at Jim Jefferies. I've never seen him before, and he was fantastic.
Well, that means that's as hard as you can laugh at me. You can't laugh any harder.
No,
at
it's
me.
a 10.
That's a 10.
Score that
at 10 on the laugh scale.
Thank you very much. That's very nice.
Well, that appearance on Jim Norton's show has come to what's happening tomorrow night. Jim Jefferies is filming an hour. You getting an hour?
I'm getting an hour special.
An hour special on HBO, and we're filming this, or he's filming this tomorrow night there, Jeff.
Sounds good. Can't wait for more. I don't know what the hell to tell you. I was surprised they even got through. You guys are more popular.
Honestly, we were using you for a little setup because there might be a few tickets available for the taping of Jim Jefferies' HBO special tomorrow night. Where is it at? It's at NYU, right? The Skirball Center.
I'm giving away 1,400 tickets. Just giving them away.
Damn.
Just Skirball Center, New York. There's a 7:30 and a 10 p.m. And the email is jimjeffries@broadwayvideo.com.
For free tickets.
For free tickets.
For the HBO taping. Opie and Anthony, Jim Jefferies, Rich Voss. Pretty good one for a Friday. Jefferies was just saying that in Australia, the packs of cigarettes were getting bigger and bigger on you?
Bigger and bigger. When I was a kid, they were 10 packs and 20 packs. And now, brand called, I think Holiday brought them in.
Yeah.
Packs of 50.
Packs of 50.
But I haven't been in the country for a few years. They might have gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Can someone Google the biggest? I don't know, but they're definitely packs of 50s. And those I don't know if they did in this country, but when you meet those James Dean, or characters who think they're James Dean-esque, and you roll them up in your shirt sleeve.
Yeah.
I last time I was in Australia, I saw some guy trying to roll a 50-pack in his shirt sleeve.
It looks like
it actually looked like the tumor that he was going to get. But yeah, real big packs. They're just going to keep going because people say people always go, how much do you smoke? They never go 10, 20, 15 cigarettes. They always go pack a day. Right. And the marketing people, they figured that out, and then they just went, just keep on adding 5 every couple of years.
And they say 1 pack a day.
Just 1 pack a day.
It's 50 cigarettes.
Yeah, 50 cigarettes. That's what my auntie's on. My auntie, I don't know how that woman's still living. She's on 50 a day, and she has a vodka bottle down the side of her bed. Mind you, she's gone mental. And my Uncle Bruce, she kept on putting my Uncle Bruce down and keeping the old bloke down, right? And he left her, and it turned out that she'd been pumping him full of depressants and stuff like that, and he lost his brain. A week away from her, he started talking normally and stuff like that.
Wow.
Oh, she's evil, my Auntie Susan. If you, here we go. Holiday Kings. Packet. Is that 50 or 58?
50.
That's just a pack of 50.
Holiday
50
Kings Gold.
cigarettes.
50 cigarettes.
How do you carry it? That's probably actual size.
It's
It's a
big.
giant.
It's a big. You could, if you threw it at someone, you can knock them out. There we go. That's actual size there.
A girl.
That's actual size there, and it goes back a long distance.
Wow. Yeah, I would guess. Yeah, it would have to be very wide. Well,
I think they all do. I think Winfield do them as well. I don't think it's just Holiday. I think Holiday were the ones who brought them in, but then Winfield was the other.
That's a great idea.
That's Australia. Everything's bigger over there. Everything's bigger over there. You guys don't know.
Yeah, well, no, it's got to be.
It's a big place.
It's a big, giant island. Nothing in it. Yeah, you guys haven't filled that thing up yet.
We overtook you 2 weeks ago, fattest people in the world. I don't know how we did it. It was in the news.
How did you guys do that?
I don't know. We've got all the sport and the heat and the surfing in the world.
Yeah.
I see fatter people walking around America than I do in Australia. I don't see as many fat people. I think in Australia they stay indoors for the air conditioning.
We got some.
I don't think they venture out. You guys are proud fat. Your whole fat families will venture out.
And they'll wear clothing where their gut sticks out. A fat person will get their belly button pierced just to draw attention to their fatness.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We're proud of our
I saw one at Raging Waters in LA, and she had tattoos running up her body. Fat people shouldn't have tattoos.
No.
Fat people shouldn't be allowed out of the house.
Yeah.
Accentuate any bit of your fattiness.
There was one woman in the lazy river bit. And she was the fattest human I'd ever seen, but she got into that lazy river because it has a current that pushes you along, and it's only 5 foot deep. And with the push of the current, she actually had her first walk in over a decade. And trudging through with every bit of misery that you could.
Kids holding on to her to float by.
Kids being pulled into a gravitational pull.
This is something I got to just bring up because it involves the fat thing.
Yeah.
Opie snapped a picture of me when I had the flu on that Friday, and I was sick, and I was blowing my nose. So I was like that, and he put it on the Twitter. I said, he goes, you mind if, and you said, you mind if I take a picture of you? I
wanted to get a picture of you and your misery. I'm Opie Radio on Twitter. Yeah. Let's promote it a little bit here, because, I do a lot of fun stuff after the show.
So I'm blowing my nose.
Yeah.
And I take a deep breath, I go, and you caught me just like that.
It was a perfect shot.
And it's the winter. I haven't been working out as much. It's whatever. I do have more of a gut on me than I did probably during the summer and everything. Whatever, regardless.
Wait, this is radio. How tall are you?
5'10".
5'10". How much you weigh? For real?
163.
Just so they have a.
Really? That's 163?
Yeah. Just so they have a reference point, my
200.
friend. So you have a little pouch on your.
Yeah, that's what it is.
163-pound frame.
It's right here.
I shag women who weigh 163.
Well, let me tell you something.
What happened?
These douches.
Hey, they're my followers.
Your Twitter followers are a bunch of C words.
They're my followers.
Because somebody actually wrote like, "Oh my God, look at his gut. It's and like I'm sitting like this.
I want to say I'm
and
sorry.
sitting on the chair. No, and my shirt. I had a light shirt on, and it was kind of tucked on. It was the ideal circumstance for a really bad picture.
Sure.
And I was sick, so I don't care. But this
seemed like you
load of crap that is called Lady Trucker. She calls our show. She's on your Twitter site a lot. She calls Ron and Fez a lot. Look at this lump of crap. I want to say the S word so bad. This is a bag of leather, a leather sack.
Oh my God!
Full of dog feces.
Yeah.
You are about. I gotta say, you rank amongst the top 3 most disgusting people I've seen in my life, and I can't remember the first 2. I can't remember the other 2. So right now in my head, Lady Trucker is the most disgusting person, not even female, person I've ever seen. And she was getting on me about my paunch, my paunch, because I was sick and took a picture blowing my nose, and she was getting on me about my paunch. I wanted to take this fatty and pull her breasts over her face, because you could, like a shirt, like a hockey fight, where they take their jerseys and pull them over her face. I want to do that with her breasts and then just beat her senseless. She is disgusting, and she's criticizing the way I look. Go eat something. Keep that body going before you drive your truck into a tar pit where it belongs, so they can scrape you up and display your bones in a million years, you dinosaur, you effing brontosaurus. I hope you jackknife and your own truck runs over your cab. I'm sure you damage your truck. She should have that Mac dog on her chest.
She probably does.
You look like a truck.
She has her weight under her belt.
Yeah, what is that number on there? Was that from the 4-H club? Did some little kid raise you?
If only the people.
She was in a fun walk or something. That's her number.
Walk? What?
That's her number, not her weight. She was doing a little fun walk, probably for a good cause.
She was walking for the cure.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Please stop it. Just lay her sideways and roll her. Do a roll for the cure.
No, have you ever
you slovenly pig. You're a slovenly pig.
She got to you?
She's not
What?
I'll be worried about her hanging herself.
I can't effing believe did she get to me.
She's not that much bigger than you. I mean, your stomach hers.
That's right, Rich. Yeah, we're just about the same. Look at those cans on her. They're under her armpits. Her belly fat is pushing her breasts under her armpits. You flatso. You'd be a flatso if there wasn't so much fat under what probably were A-cups.
And what's the bits under her arms called?
Huh?
Bingo wings.
Bingo wings. Oh, she's got more than that. You friggin' disgusting mammoth. You're a mammoth. You should have tusks. You're disgusting. You disgust me when I look at your picture.
Now imagine there's a picture of Gene Simmons right next to her. How do you feel?
You want to throw peanuts out.
Yeah, who do you hate more, Lady Trucker or Gene Simmons?
Oh, I want to beat Lady Trucker with Gene Simmons, with his wig. I want to suffocate her with Gene Simmons' wig.
Are you over the Gene Simmons thing?
Yeah, I don't care about Gene Simmons.
It's the audacity for her to say anything.
For her to say anything, exactly.
It's almost insane.
She just wanted to enjoy the fun.
If some Abercrombie and Fitch fruit wants to come up with his abs.
She used to be.
Maybe
she's lost a lot
That's
of weight.
a lifetime of fat right there.
Stop giving the woman a hard time.
Never going away.
She just looks like a lovely Australian lady.
Never going away. Oh, when I'm large Marge, you big fat trucking bitch. Oh, God, do I want to see her into an abutment. Just drive right into it. That's it. It's wafer thin. All right. Oh, no, just one, though. and she explodes.
It's a wafer thin.
Oh my God!
Get me a bucket.
You are disgusting. Would you put a shed on the back of your truck for a sleeper? You mess. You're a mess. She's a waterbed, a walking waterbed.
Let me go to Bulldog in Jersey. Bulldog.
Yeah. I just want to ask Ed why he's like so perfect that he can always call people fat and ugly and everything when he's like one of the ugliest dudes I've ever seen in my life.
Well, you know something? You're a guy, so why would I give a crap what you think about what I look like, my friend? Riddle me that, Batman. Go ahead, Bulldog. Let me know. Bulldog, I'm serious. I'll give you a chance to talk. Hey, Bulldog, I'll let you talk, you Jersey piece of scum. Hold on, Jersey trash. Hold on, Bulldog. Wait a minute, Bulldog. What a tough name for a little pussy like you, Bulldog. What fruit? What faggot? What?
I would punch a hole in your sorry ass.
Shut up! Come on down! Come down! Now! Now!
You know what? Do you have a
Be here! 9 o'clock outside! Be here, you fag! Be here! You never show up! None of yous! You never show up!
You talk a lot of smack for
Yeah,
me.
you talk a lot of smack, Bulldog. Oh, go screw. I had sex with your mother. I had sex with your whore mother. Your mother's a slut, and I banged her. I banged her in the most taboo way. Your father's a homosexual and didn't satisfy her, so I took mine and shoved it. I shoved it. Your mother's a slut.
You shouldn't talk to your father.
Shut up. Shut up. Your mother's a whore. Your mother is a whore.
I would be your father.
Get down here. Get down here. Get down here.
You know what, man? You know
Come
what?
down. Fairy Mary. Why don't you shove it? Shove it like your mother did. Shove it like your mother takes it. Your mother, that whore. That whore. Think of your mom. Think of your mom's sweet face. Think of your mom's sweet face. You know what she does? She's an effing whore. She takes it in a dirty spot. Her dirty spot's a big gaping one. Shut up. Shut up, Bulldog. Tough guy. Come on, tough guy.
You know what's going to happen to you?
What? What, jack off?
Somebody's going to shoot you with your own gun because that's what happens to punks.
Yeah, that's what happens. Come on down, Bulldog. More threats. More threats. I need threats.
Let me tell you.
Believe me. Document this, Keith.
I know once somebody gets the advantage on you, you'll hang up. But let me tell you this.
I ain't going to hang up, fag. I'm not hanging up.
I was a Marine for 20 years, okay?
Yeah? What'd you get discharged for? Homosexuality in the barracks? Don't ask, don't tell? What, you have to go home because your mother was getting banged? Your whore mother? Your mother's a slut. Your mother, your sister, they're all whores. Are you married? Your wife's banging someone right now. Right now. Because you can't satisfy anybody. You're a piece of crap. Bulldog.
I'm going to sneak up on
Good. No one sneaks up on me. Oh, Marine. Shut up. Just do it. Don't talk about it. You lying sack of crap. Just do it.
You swallow and don't tell no one. Is that what you do?
I dare you. I dare you to do it. Come on, bring it on, you pussy.
Hey,
bring it.
Just so you know. Hey, just so you know.
Yeah, just so I know. What?
I love you guys, man.
All right, I love you.
All right.
RichVoss.com.
We got off on the wrong foot.
I just wanted to get you wound up, bro. All right? You have a good day.
Thank you.
Jeez.
That was,
Well, let's go to Brian in Kentucky. Brian.
Good evening.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, say, do you wish you would have gotten a tummy tuck instead of hair plugs now?
Shut up.
starts at the head, go down.
Wow.
Ooh, that was
Bastard.
uncomfortable.
All right.
Wow.
What?
Huh?
That wasn't uncomfortable.
I've
Wasn't it
never
fun?
seen you that angry.
I liked it. I liked the things you're going to do to his mother.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't hear anything that he was saying back. Was he getting any good lines in?
Yeah, he had a few going.
I didn't hear him.
I think there was, if I
I'll
had
listen
a
to the
nickel,
replay.
I would have been your
I'll hear
dad.
what he
That
said.
was a good one.
All because of my,
Yeah.
all because of my Twitter account, huh?
Yeah, see what happened?
Opie Radio on Twitter.
See?
This is great advertising for my.
What's Twitter?
Well, Rich does the Twitter too.
I tried.
But your updates suck. Rich goes
know how to
on.
do it.
No one talks to me. I do these updates and no one responds.
Well, I put
because you write stuff like I'm here in Miami at the hotel. I got a gig tonight. Who cares?
What are you doing now? I was taking my kid to Hershey Park.
Well, what are they supposed to comment about that?
Park? Is that a place?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like roller coasters and stuff.
Oh, they call Bulldog's mother Hershey Park.
Hershey's aren't a sponsor, are they?
Hershey, who knows?
No, that's got to be the worst chocolate in the world. The American, it's like.
Are they a sponsor?
Are they really?
Jesus Christ, help us. I don't know.
Oh, okay, no, Hershey's, eat Hershey's. Hershey's is good.
You know what? I like the Hershey's.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not even saying that to save the account. I enjoy it.
The park was extremely fun.
Yeah. You see how everything has a Hershey theme in Hershey, Pennsylvania?
We walked in.
Like a place
the sidewalk is chocolate brown. Enough already. Yes.
The land of chocolate.
You saw it, right?
We turned around quicker.
And the kisses are everywhere instead of lampposts.
The Hershey kisses?
They're in the shape
Sounds adorable.
I haven't gone there since I was like a kid, but everything had the chocolate theme in that.
No, we just went to the wedding. But on Twitter, I don't know what you're supposed to. It says, "What are you doing now? What are you supposed to? What are you writing?"
You don't say anything until your life gets interesting.
Right. Is that what it is?
Yeah. So if you're taking your kid to the Hershey's Park, no one cares.
Yeah, other parents that are taking their kids.
You're taking someone else's kid. You're stealing a child from Hershey's Park. There's some news. I've just beaten my girlfriend in a Lamborghini. That's a Twitter statement. You put that on.
Yes. Then you put it on there.
You put that on there.
Oh, and they're changing the name of the show to the Opie and Chubby Show.
Oh no! I'm going to be mistaken for E-Rock.
Just a little. Just a little. What is it called? Paunch.
A little paunch.
I can't get over how fat she was, and she's talking about you.
Oh, Lady Trucker, that bitch.
I thought she looked quite nice.
That fat.
Well, I mean, you're not a 10, so you would think that. But
and you are, Voss?
I'm a 9.5.
You're better. Are you saying you're better looking than me?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, there's people at home now. You could Google me and Rich Voss, and I would like a survey on who's better looking right now.
Well, of course, listen, you can't go by these fans.
Don't go, I know he's got that mongy voice, and I have this charming little accent. Let's not go on this. Let's not go on this. Let's go purely on photographs.
Do you have a resume? Do you have like a portfolio of girls you banged? Do you keep pictures? Do you have a...
I don't...
Danny just brought up an old picture of Voss with his jerry curled hair and his horrid teeth.
Oh, yeah, that's how my hair used to grow.
And that's how his teeth used to look.
His teeth. Oh my God!
No, they someone darkened more in.
You're Maradona.
No.
What's that?
You're Maradona. You look like Maradona, the footballer, the soccer player. There's other sports in the world. They're very good.
No, we have no clue about soccer.
You never heard about Maradona. You don't know who Maradona is.
Absolutely. It sounds like a porn star.
The greatest soccer player ever.
Maradona. You don't know who he is?
Who?
The greatest soccer player.
Pele, Maradona, George, like Maradona. They got a musical.
We know Pele.
Maradona. Yeah, I know.
Maradona.
I think your accent's getting
He was so good that Maradona, after he retired, he came back a bit. He was still doing coke by the mountain load. He was fatter than Anthony is now, like really fat.
You son of a bitch.
And he was still going out the pitch against regular players, doing okay.
Speaking of which, good news, fatanthony.com has been registered. So
thank God.
You thought faterock.com was taking over.
Thank
Have we got anyone emailing that I'm hotter than Voss? I got to be hotter than Voss.
I just turned off everything. It's ugly out there right now. It's very ugly. We have very shallow.
Ladies are like you.
We have very shallow egos on this show. We got to shut down everything now.
Original team.
Everything
shallow egos.
I know. Our egos are very fragile.
I think you got one vote yes from Bonnie.
Fragile egos. Oh, God. Hey, don't read the instant feedback. Oh, my God. Turn off the phones. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
I'm deleting my Twitter account now. I can't handle this.
I don't even. This Facebook is too hard. People throw beads at you. They're doing this.
No,
what the hell is all this stuff?
I don't poke anymore or anything. Poking's over for me.
None of that stuff. I don't.
No. What the hell's poking on Facebook?
That was the original thing. You poke, and then they started throwing sheep at you and stuff like that.
What is all this crap? It's too much on
It's called social networking. It's taken over the world. How about you join the club?
Really? Somebody gave me funny love beads or funny beads.
And someone like you, you're a comedian. This is a good way to.
Well, no,
grow your fan base. That's why I'm doing it.
I never gave love beads in real life. Why would I do it online?
I understand that. That's why I picked Twitter, because it's a lot simpler than the whole Facebook
Isn't Twitter
thing.
part of Facebook?
You can connect them and stuff, but Twitter's is a basic Facebook, really. It's like more basic. It's a lot easier to deal with.
Let's say there's a woman in the world.
Couple pics, couple updates, you're good.
There's a girl
see what people are saying, move on.
There's a girl I like, so I'm wooing, I'm trying to do a thing. Then I get smashed in, say, San Francisco, and there's some photo of me with my finger down some girl's whatever. And someone tags it, and then that photo's up, and then that relationship that I've got growing in the other city deteriorates because there's too much information on my life being dealt out.
Yeah, you don't want people putting those pictures.
I don't like being tagged.
But they're going to, so I guess that would be the downside.
So now I'm getting like, don't take photos of me because I know I'm doing something stupid.
You don't want to be tagged.
Yeah, I don't want to be tagged.
In photos and stuff.
I don't like being tagged on there because, like, I just had to delete a couple of pictures of me and an ex. That was like, somebody's like, hey, let me pop these up and I'll tag Anthony in it.
It's his
Jill.
stomach.
Oh, Jill. It's like, I don't want to, who wants to look at that on my page?
Right.
Who cares? I don't want to, so delete it. So untag myself.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, that's all.
It's too complicated. MySpace was so much easier.
I preferred MySpace. It was so like 2 years ago.
I know everybody, but it was so much easier.
Twitter's almost old at this point.
Yeah, but MySpace, I prefer MySpace.
Skype.
MySpace, you could put your gigs up and big like where you were gigging. And
that's
now
true.
Facebook's not like that. You can't advertise as much. It's better for the general public, but for us comedians, it's not as good.
I don't even know how to put top 10 friends on Twitter. Can you do that? I mean, on Facebook. Can you put like top friends?
You have to have 10 friends.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got one in San Francisco now.
I'm being rude.
We really have to get out of here. Man, the phones are lit after that random answer.
I know people.
By the way, for the people that are wondering, sometimes when they go at the end, I love you, I don't even know if that's real or not. I don't know if that guy was now...
I have no idea either.
Twisting that or what.
But what are you going to do?
That's real quick. How do you say I love you to someone you don't know? Or
I like to think I wore him down.
I can't say that to people.
I can't say that to people.
It's just I love you.
No, you can't say that.
I love you.
I say that to maybe my wife, definitely my kids, but I love you doesn't. I can't even say that to my parents. I love you.
I love you, Voss.
See, that's creepy.
But it wasn't so hard. I love Rich Voss.
Ew.
Yeah. See, now you can tweet that. Jim Jefferies said he loves me.
Yeah,
and then people will be like, "Oh my God!"
I am.
I took a picture of my sushi yesterday.
I'm very fond.
See what you can do with tweet. Took a picture. The most mundane crap. I went with. I said this yesterday. I went with Dice's Q-tip thing.
Yeah, just Q-tipping your ears. Yeah,
you know, because you have to have
a
status. And Dice is like, "Yeah, you could say you're, Q-tipping your ears." I'm like, I'm going to do that later.
He was in studio. Why would he? We wanted him to stay on that show. My wife and I are watching.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that.
Why would he almost just threw himself off on purpose.
But
why would he do that?
Why would they throw him off when he's a guy that is being so entertaining?
Yeah, I
don't think it's his fault.
He's a self-destructive ass.
You know what you're getting when you get Dice.
But Donald and Mark Burnett, who understands reality programming, was really stupid because it doesn't matter who's the first to get kicked off. You kick some other dummy off and you let the guy continue because he's going to give you good
Dice
stuff.
Being an ass on the show.
So I blame Mark Burnett and Donald Trump way more than Dice himself.
Right? I mean, that was great that he went to do radio. That's what he should do.
Yeah.
Anthony.
Maybe
I shouldn't read these.
What?
Fanatic Philly from Philly writes, and has the how the Grinch stole Christmas stomach.
No, that's like the way the Grinch was drawn. That's pretty funny.
You're like like skinny beer belly.
Yeah,
skinny beer belly.
So if I was on Twitter, would I put March 20th and 21st at the Arlington Draft House in Arlington, Virginia? That's what I would put on Twitter. Do people do that?
Put that?
You could do that, but they'll get bored after a while. They'll start dropping you.
Okay, so I'm not doing.
You can plug, but you just got to spread those plugs out.
I'm not gonna plug it all on Twitter. I'm gonna get good at Twitter.
Sunday, F.H. Riley's, it's parade day in Huntington, so it's going to be a great day to be at F.H. Riley's in Huntington.
What's the parade for?
St. Patrick's Day.
Isn't that the 17th?
Yes, but everyone else throws their parade earlier because they don't want to compete, like Ant said, with the city parade.
Oh, good idea.
You have a parade in Huntington when there's a big parade going on in New York City. You can be alone.
So. My birthday's this weekend. I don't want to compete with the other June 30th.
Uh-huh.
That's a good idea. Not to compete with New York.
Yeah, so
you keep saying it. It's not going to get any funny.
Nope.
I know. I'm trying to bail myself out. I'm trying to figure out how to make it funny.
Yeah.
Twitter it. It might be funnier in print.
So I'll see a lot of people at FH on Sunday. And you're going to go?
Sure.
It's parade day in Huntington.
Parade,
right. It's actually a really good time. And then, of course, the big news is Jim Jefferies, who killed for us the last couple of days. The big HBO taping tomorrow night.
I'm on Saturday.
A whole bunch of us
guest, Jason Ellis.
Yes.
Yeah. He's coming on stage.
I'm thinking to cancel my gig just to come watch.
You know what? If you're going to the big taping tomorrow, let's really hit it out of the park with Jim Jefferies.
Jim Jefferies at BroadwayVideo.com. Email them. I have a suspicion that it may already be all done and dusted, but they will get back to you. But, yeah, come along.
Thank you.
We'll just stand at the front in a vigil.
All right, we'll continue with the show in just a bit.
Hi, Jim Jefferies.
Hello.
Rich Voss. Why is our mics a bit on the low side?
My headphones weren't. I knew I should have lowered them before they came on. I never do that, too. It was a rookie mistake. I put the headphones on, and then I went to the computer when it was all silent, and then the music kicked in, and I think my hearing is gone now.
Did he change out these microphones? Fucking Valby woke up. We wanted to do that live on the air, man.
Look, he knows when to wake up. He knows when to come to the table.
What is wrong with the microphones?
Holy Take a little nap. He's fine.
My one smells of disinfectant. It's very nice.
If I go like this, you completely lose, and I have to eat the mic. What happened,
Yeah,
Mars?
there's some kind of a thing now
what the
where
fuck happened?
Where they changed the fucking Omni to...
What do you do, man? No, there's something different, trust me.
Is there?
Yes.
Oh, look at that. He's got that scared immigrant look.
Happened? Wait a minute.
Everyone else? All right, now... Wow. What's the deal? I can't...
That's the look before a boat ride.
Oh, my God. My mic is fucked up. I'm telling you. Been doing this way too long, and this is the thing that drives me nuts when the mic is different.
Got to eat it?
Yeah, well, you're extremely loud in my headphones, and I'm really low. And then if I go here, then it's too loud.
Am I really loud? Because I don't seem like...
Yeah, you really are. And my mic is like, there's nothing going on it.
Because I sound perfect to me now.
Yeah, actually, that's good. Yeah, keep with that. That's good. Rich?
Yeah, this is good. He's not as loud as he is fat.
See, you're a little louder than Anthony. Anthony is where we want to be with everything.
Never sounded better.
Yeah, you're good. Jim, your turn.
Hello, everyone.
You're louder than Anthony as well.
I project.
Rich,
this is,
you're louder than Jim.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm better looking.
And you're both way louder than Anthony.
Water.
Back to Anthony. Anthony?
I feel good now.
Yeah, that's perfect. We want to work off Anthony's mic because that's perfect.
Everybody said it to this.
Yeah, all right. Hey, we got a live studio audience. Look at that. Very enthusiastic live studio audience.
All men. I don't think there's a woman out there.
No, there's two women out there.
That's why I yell at these guys all the time. I'm like, look, if we soften our delivery just a little bit, we'll get to look at some puss.
Yeah.
Was that a soft delivery right there?
Just a little bit.
But is it worth it?
Instead, we get this every day, and we appreciate you guys. You know that.
But the pussy you do get is quality and trampy.
No, that one's she's cute. The one right there. The guy grabbed her to make sure he's with her.
I don't see one
like
girl
right
out
there.
Oh yeah, no, she's alright.
Dude, they protect the women. They're women like fucking tigers.
The guy, the bloated Clark Kent looking guy.
She's coming in. She's coming in. Grabbed her. I liked her more when she was behind the stand.
Into the den of fucking lions over here.
You know what I noticed about this girl right off the bat? When she was coming in here, she was wearing a lot less clothing, and then realized there's a bunch of animals in here, and she covered up, right? Is that true?
Are they hospital pants?
Yeah, she's got the sexy hospital
She's getting ready to get
on.
beat.
And hospital top.
Hey, there you go.
So you just escaped from a mental institution. No, she's some kind of a hospital worker,
She's
right?
gonna take a ride in a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Well, what do you do?
What do you do?
A nurse.
Oh, I see.
I just got off of shift.
Yeah.
You must have loved my rant about the healthcare shit this morning, huh? Hey, fuck them, cut it. I don't give a shit.
Anthony, and she's white.
I know. I see
You were
that.
saying that.
I was saying a majority, although she could
you gotta
have
listen
some
to the
Hispanic
code, but-
blood in her.
What's this?
Oh, no.
You're Italian, right?
No.
What do you got?
Irish.
No.
Black Irish. You're Polish.
What do you got going on?
Oh, you're Polish?
Yeah.
All right.
As a nurse, what's the strangest thing?
your borders.
And you hear this question: what's the strangest thing someone's come into the hospital stuck in their ass?
Oh, my God.
Besides Norton's tongue.
Yeah. Your wife.
Oh, jeez.
I know.
They do,
for 1.
They do come in with that?
Anything?
Are you an ER nurse?
No, I'm med surg.
Yeah, what's that?
Basically, it's all like, post-op, pre-op patients.
Oh, really? So when they were getting wheeled in and wheeled out, you're there.
How many deaths do you see in a day?
In a day? Oh my God. It all depends. I
Such
guess,
a cheery job, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Why'd you pick a job that's so depressing?
The real answer
It's not
is
that
Rich Foster.
depressing.
It's got to be. There's sick people.